So my dear student, already I have discussed about the annualized cost method for the profitability calculation. Okay, in today's lecture, I am going to discuss some important numerical that can be asked in the GATE examination. Okay, so I will be discussing three numerical today on different categories. Just see this numerical how we use to calculate matlab how we can differentiate two assets with the help of annualized cost method, which is more attractive and which is less attractive. Okay, so here if you will see in this question, there are two assets I have given in the question, assets A and assets B. Okay, two assets is there. Now the capital investment I am just going to let you understand with for first asset A. If you will see for asset A, then here if you will draw the cash flow diagram for assets A, here now you are going to invest a certain amount of money, 45,000 rupees for assets A. Okay, here you are going to invest 45,000 rupees for assets A. Okay, and now rate of interest is 10%. Okay, now what will happen? The useful service life of assets A is equals to 10 years. 10 years. Now if you will see, then I have already told you in the theory part, there will be a uniform cash flow R for every year. If you will see, there will be a uniform cash flow, and I have taken as Vs is equals to 0 in this particular case. Okay, now understand one thing, what's happening here. There is no any additional charge, operating cost, all these things, service life is 0. Okay, and here I have written the operating cost. Here this is an operating cost, and my dear student, it will be per year, on the basis of per year. Okay, so if you will see, then annual cost, how can we calculate the annual cost for assets say R into 1.1 whole की power 10 minus 1 upon 0.1 multiplied with 1.1 whole की power 10. Okay, so from here if you will calculate, I am rewriting here RA for assets RA, that is equals to 7323.54. Okay, that will be rupees per year for assets A. Okay, now the same thing you can calculate for the assets B also. How? The same formula you can apply for assets B. Here now what will happen, this is the actual amount of money that you are going to invest on each and every year. There is another thing, that is annual operating cost also. So you can write here total annual cost of assets A, that is equals to how much? Then you have to add 7323.23 plus, that is 8,000 rupees, and after that addition you will get 15323.54 rupees per year. Okay, so I think you have got that much amount of rupees for assets A. If you will see, this is the annual operating cost for the assets A that we have calculated. Now we have to compare these assets with the B. Okay, so how will we calculate with the help of B? So I am just going to calculate for the assets B. Okay, if we will calculate for the assets B, so the same cash flow diagram you have to calculate here, and according to the same cash flow diagram we will be calculating the concept. Now how will we calculate? Just try to understand with the for assets B. Okay. So here for assets B, if you will see, there is 30,000 rupees that is given for assets B. Okay, annual of total assets, total amount of money for the assets B is 30,000 that is given. So here if you will calculate for the assets B, here I have written the assets B. Now if you will draw the cash flow diagram for assets B, here I am just drawing, just try to understand the basic thing. Okay, then you will see here actually you are going to invest a certain amount of money, and that is equals to 30,000 rupees. Okay, and here you will get a uniform cash flow. Okay, you will get a uniform cash flow, and that is n is equals to 10 years. Now my dear student, what will happen again, the same thing that you have to do, that 30,000 rupees, because we have to calculate the annualized cost, so r into 1.1, that is equal to whole key power 10 minus 1 upon 0.1, that you have to use the present value formula into 1.1 ka whole key power 10. So I am writing it as RB, okay, because we are going to calculate the annual cost for the our project B. Okay, that's why I have written over the RB. Now understand one thing, what will happen? So from here, if you will calculate the value of RB, then you will be getting 4882.36 rupees per year. So you can write total annual cost of project B, that is equals to, that is operating cost, that is given, that is 15,000 per year. So 15,000 plus you have to add 4882.36, and this will be in rupees per year, because you are going to calculate on the yearly basis, and that will equals to 1988.2 rupees per year. So already I have written RA, that is equals to 15,323.54 rupees per year, and my dear student, you have got RB, that is equals to 19,882.36. Here you will get 19,882.36 rupees per year. So now what is the conclusion here, that you have to understand? Actually you have calculated the annual cost for both the assets A and B, and you have seen here the annual cost for asset B is more as compared to annual cost of A. So here you can write RA, here you can write RA RA, that is less than equals to RB. So which project will be more attractive? So project A will be more attractive. Why? Because our annual cost for the assets A is less as compared to annual cost of the asset B. That's why our this will be the more attractive project. Okay. So we will be more get attracted, will be more interested to invest our money on the project A as compared to the project B. Okay. So already the conclusion that you can get from this particular numerical is that the project having less annual cost will be more attractive as compared to the project having less annual cost. Okay. So this information that you can gather from this particular. So in this numerical, what will you say? The same numerical that I have done earlier. Then there is another extra thing that is given is the salvage value. Okay, if you will see here, then only extra thing that is given is the salvage value. Okay, and another rest of the thing is clear. Okay, so if you will see the, I am just calculating for the project A. Okay, if you will see the cash flow diagram for the project A, then this is a project, and actually you are going to invest a certain amount of money, that is equals to 45,000 rupees. My dear student, 45,000 rupees you are going to invest here, and you are getting a salvage value of 5,000 here. You are getting a salvage value after 10 years 5,000. Now if we will see, there must be a uniform cash flow. Okay, because this is the annual cost method, definitely you will be getting a uniform cash flow in this particular question. Now what will happen? So you have to calculate the present value of this BS. Okay, because the actual amount of money that you are going to invest, that is matters here. Okay, this is 5,000. So if you have to calculate the present value of BS, that is equals to 5,000 upon 1.1 whole key power 10. Okay, and here you will be getting 1196.96 rupees. Okay, so now how much money actually you are going to invest there, that matters. Okay, also now actual amount of money invested at n is equals to 0, that will be equals to how much? Then 45,000 minus 1196.96, that is equals to, my dear student, RA into 1.1, the same thing that I have done in the earlier example, 0.1 multiplied with 1.1 whole की power 10. Okay, so from here how much amount of money you will be getting RA, that is our main concern. We have to calculate the value of RA, so you will be getting the value of RA from here, that is equals to 5758.95 rupees, 5758.95 rupees. Okay, from here you will be getting 5758.95 rupees for the project A. Okay, now if you want to calculate these things for the project B, then how much amount of money you will be getting, and that matters also. Okay, so just calculate, we are going to calculate the amount of money that we are going to invest for the project. So here what we have got, the value of RA from this particular numerical RA that we have got is equals to 5758.95 rupees per year. Now, my dear student, there is an operating cost here that is given in the question also. So you have to add the operating cost here. So total annual cost of assets A, that is equals to, you can write it 57, that is equals to 5758 5758 point, just instantly you have. So my dear student, from here you will get the value of RA, and RA that is equals to, already we have calculated 5758.95 plus the annual operating cost for the assets A was 8,000, and that will be on the basis of rupees per year, and after calculation you will be getting 37,8.95 rupees per year from this particular numerical. Okay, so the value of RA you have got. Now if you will calculate for the project B, then what, if you will draw the cash flow diagram, then here what will you see? Here you will see there is investment of that is equals to 30,000 rupees. You are doing investment at n is equals to 0, and you are getting a salvage value of 25,000 at n is equals to 10 year. Again you will see there is a uniform cash flow, and that the cash flow I am assuming it as the RB. RB will be the uniform cash flow for the project B. Now what will happen, again this is a salvage value, you have to convert the present value of this, that will give you the actual amount of money. So you can write actual amount of money invested at n is equals to 0, that is equals to 30,000 rupees minus the present value of 25,000, that is equals to 1.1 whole की power 10. Okay, that is equals to, my dear student, RB into 1.1 whole की power 10 minus 1 upon 0.1 multiplied with 1.1 whole की power 10. So from here, if you will calculate, that you will be getting a value of RB that is equals to 963.85 rupees per year. Okay. Now total annual cost of project B, total annual cost of project B sorry, here this will be the value, this will be 4725.5 rupees per year. 4725 rupees per year. Now you will be getting the total annual cost of B, that is equals to 4725.5 plus, that is equals to 15,000, that is annual operating cost, and that is equals to RS per year. And from here you will be getting the total value, that is equals to 19725.5 rupees per year. So my dear students, from this numerical we have got RA is equals to 1375.8.95 rupees per year, and you will be getting the value of RB, that is equals to 19725.5 rupees per year. That is our main concern, and already I have told you in the earlier example, the project having less annual cost is more attractive as compared to the project having less annual cost. So RA is having less annual cost as compared to RB. So which project will be more attractive? So A will be more attractive as compared to the project B. Okay, so here in this question what we have seen, there is another additional information that was given, the annual information, that annual operating cost that we have calculated, and there was always value of 25,000 rupees that was given here. Okay, on the basis in the numerical, and we have calculated the present value of salvage value, and from there we have calculated the annualized cost for the project B. Okay, so I think these two numerical was very important for our GATE point of view. Just go through the numerical first, and in the next lecture I will discuss another different numerical which will be more important. Okay, so thank you for this lecture today.